What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. I'm AJ Gels. Guys, we are back with the, I said the Operation Darkness. We're back with Operation Darkness. It's late at night. Got back from a long day at work. I just kind of felt like chilling and playing this game because once I started it, I really wanted to play it again. We're going to do this, I'm going to show you one of the AR missions. I just did one of them just to kind of try to level up before we go on to the next story mission.
Lads, we received intelligence that an enemy unit is in the area. A hand-picked team will deploy on a reconnaissance mission to assess their military strength.
Basically, we're just gonna go wipe out the enemy.
There is a possibility of encountering vehicles and artillery, so bring your anti-tank weapons. That will be all. Godspeed.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So basically, you don't have a look at the map. You have no idea what you're gonna be facing. That's the concept. So I'm gonna bring the same squad I brought out in the last one. Sorry, Frank, but Frank levels up so quick because you just get so I load him up with the machine gewehr, the German version of the light machine gun, and it's heavier, but that thing just mows through people. All that I really need to focus on getting Cordelia upgraded, but we'll move on. Yeah. But yeah, so we'll do this, then we'll do the main story mission. I'm doing this for kind of two reasons. One, I gotta get up in the morning and I gotta do some writing, so I probably won't have time to do any recording before I go to class. And two, like I said, I really like this game. I just felt like playing it. Right, blah, blah, blah. And probably should have brought the Panzerfaust. I'm just gonna chill out back here behind the rocks with everyone that does not have a bazooka. Yeah, of course I'm blocked. Oh, with Ed, I now have a sniper rifle. I picked up the Mauser car with the scope. Just note, I think I said this last video. When it says cover, it does not mean like take cover. It means it's a covering fire mechanic, which I'll explain more in the you'll see it in the next mission. Mostly because the next mission is where the game really teaches you how to use it. Also, next mission is where you kind of notice that this is an alt history game. This isn't a legitimate just word for word World War II game. If you don't already know what I mean, if you've never heard me talk about this game or just don't know it, you'll see what I mean. I kind of feel bad saying that because I feel like I'm bashing this game, and I don't want to do that because I love this game so much. Oh, it might not have been the best shot to take. Oh, thank God he still hit. Yeah, I only brought one reload of rockets. Yeah, move your snipers. I really don't care. Not much they can do to me right now. And keep everyone back behind this rock, just keeping these tanks from murdering me. There you go. I should have moved him into cover, now that I think about it. Oh well, hindsight 2020. As that thing moves in, and okay, neither of them are going to take shots. I'm not going to challenge you. And you're going down, tank. Oh. Yes, if you're near them when they explode, it causes damage. So, don't. Alright, I'm going to start advancing because, yeah, Keith will go before the other tank. So we'll get the kill. It's time to start advancing the troops. Yeah, I thought that was kind of a long shot. I will say one thing that is really annoying about combat in this game, other than the fact that there's no cover mechanic, is the fact that your squad mates can block your shot if they are in your way. Damn it, I suck. So if they're standing in your way, it's not like they'll duck or they'll do like they will literally block your line of sight. And if you have a 0% chance to hit, you will not shoot your gun. I will say that about the game. It is kind of nice. It won't let you waste ammo like that and accidentally shoot your teammate. I guess some would say, well, it should let me do it but whatever. Come up here, take cover at the tank. Oh, jeez. If it's not obvious, I'm doing this right before bed. From all the yawning. This is my problem. I gotta remember not to. I'm not gonna give Jude the machine. Trying to remember my German. Maschinengewehr, I believe is how it's pronounced. Basically, it just means machine gun. At least that's what I believe that means. I'm gonna do my best not to give Jude that weapon just because it weighs him down. And late in the game, Jude is an important character all the way through. That it pretty much always remains that if Jude dies, it's game over, which really sucks because if you are dumb and do what I do and don't level up Jude and weigh him down, basically if you weigh some of the characters down too much, they don't get any turns of the rotation, and then when they don't get turns of the rotation, they don't get kills, and when they don't get kills, they don't get level ups. That's kind of why I always end up with like a super powered like Cynthia and Frank, because they move so often, because Frank's super strong, so the heavier gun really doesn't do much to his turn order, or do much to his speed, and waste him in the turn order. And Cynthia just can attack from such long range and just keep dealing out damage. So it's kind of one of those you gotta really try and spread the kills around. I keep saying it, and I think people won't believe me when I say it, but I think that this game is a lot more complex than I think people give it credit for. Yet again, I say this game is much better than people gave it credit for, but I can see why people weren't massive fans. Coin flip, and of course, coin flip does not pay off for me. Alright, can't get any shots, so I'll just keep him just kind of chilling. That's it. Cordelia's gonna get a move. I'll use her to take this guy out. I really gotta start trying to level up Cordelia. God, Jude's movement range is so flippin' low too. I guess you could say why, get rid of the LMG. But man, it's just I like having one or two of those things out there, because it's such a good weapon. I'll take one more. There we go. There's a kill. Finally, the low-range shots are working out for me. Yeah, there's no way in hell this hits. Yeah. I know you could probably ask them why the hell did I take the shot. So I'm so glad that hit. I mean, come on, that was a 61% chance. Okay. Ooh, morphine. Yeah, I'll take the pistol. Or machine pistol. Mostly because he really could use a like an actual gun that isn't that stupid pistol. No, of course, just keep going after Herbert. What the hell did he ever do to you? Guess it's time we start moving up. Oh, you're flipping kidding me. Yeah, Jude hasn't taken a shot. Why not? Didn't think so. It was one of those I took just because. Why the fuck not? Kind of like that one. It's one of those I kind of have the ammo to do it, so why not? Damn, I can't get a grenade to go that far. Now that guy's gonna get a chance to attack before anyone, and I don't want him to do damage, so execution. Ah, damn! I should have saved him for. I should save that guy for this character. What I think her name's Michelle. I don't remember. Yeah, Michelle. There we go. All right, I'm remembering names. Should have saved him for her. All right, did some damage to the sniper. Hopefully this guy has health items. Of course he doesn't. Wait, do I have a grenade? I do, but so does he.
Take this.
Oh, that was almost a double. And of course, Herbert takes them. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste yeah, I'll take the 100% over a 50-some%. Just trying to conserve ammo. Damn it. Waste another healing item. Not what I wanted. Yeah, of course. Blocking my shot. And of course you missed the 70. Medical kit. And that should about do it, folks. Yeah. Character list. Edward. Everybody gains a hit boost. Yeah, the skills they're very self-explanatory. Time to take a look at items. See, he's good for the next mission. So is he. Cordelia. We'll just do that and that. And wait. Give you. .6A3 rockets. Same with you. I mean, again, notice I'm not giving them any extra ammunition. It's just I am trying to conserve as much ammo and everything that I can for other characters. Basically, that's my thing when I play this. Is I try and go out with the least amount of stuff I can, and try and get as many kills as I can with using the least amount of stuff, so I can try and get more, so I can take stuff off of dead bodies as opposed to having to search or buy. There we go.
North African campaign. The British 8th Division is able to seize Tobruk on November 13, 1943. By January 23rd, they control Tripoli in Libya. The Afrika Korps manages to retreat to Tunisia and reorganize a defensive line at Mareth, but they are unable to slow the Allied advance. It is only a matter of time before the German forces are completely driven out of Africa. After joining the resistance efforts in Africa for a few weeks, the Wolfpack are ordered to return to Britain in February to receive new orders. Their next objective is Germany's northernmost research center, the Rjukan deuterium plant in Norway. the destruction of this facility has been deemed imperative to halting Germany's production of an atomic bomb.
Two more hours until the assault.
You know, I'm just gonna say this real quick before I move on with the dialogue. I really love these anime drawings, the characters. I think they look damn good, pretty.
I'm so cold.
If we stay out here like this, we're going to freeze to death.
Here, I brought you all some tea. This should help warm you up a bit.
Gross. Tea sucks.
Cheers, mate.
Granted, I don't like coffee either, so.
Thank you.
Mind if I sit next to you?
No, not at all.
So have you two gotten used to the unit by now? I know you lot aren't accustomed to seeing women on the front lines.
I was a bit surprised at first, I'll confess. Now that I've seen you two in combat, I guess there's nothing wrong with it.
If we weren't with the Lieutenant Colonel, they'd probably have us in the back doing logistics or some nonsense. That's the army for you.
Yeah, so when did you join the Wolf Pack?
A couple of years back, I'd been wounded kinda like you there. When Gallant saved me, he transferred me in. Before all this, I was a sniper in the Signal Corps.
Injured and rescued by the Lieutenant Colonel. What a coincidence. So then, you've always been a sniper?
Yeah, ever since me father used to take me hunting. I guess shooting was my only real talent as a kid. But shooting actual people, somehow that's still new to me.
Even if they're German soldiers who've killed innocent civilians?
Now, it's a right shame you feel that way. German soldiers are human beings too, you know. Each one of them is someone's father, brother, or son.
Look at that face. Does that face match the exact? I get it. There's only so many faces and so many individual drawings they have, but I'm just saying. Sometimes I feel like they could have chose a little bit of a better one.
Human beings don't drop bombs on civilians. Those damn Krauts can all go to hell for all I care.
Oh, don't kid yourself. We're guilty of bombing and killing innocent civilians too. That's just the ugly reality of war. It's humanity at its worst.
That's quite a cynical outlook you have there, Cynthia.
Cynical, eh? When I was growing up in Ireland, I watched the British and the IRA fighting almost every day, before my very eyes. You cozy Londoners wouldn't understand.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, that's all right, fella. I got a little carried away there. No worries.
God, I love Cynthia's voice. I love the Irish accent. It sounds so
Why
cool.
do you two hate Germans so much?
Oh, well, I guess we all have our own reasons.
Yeah.
Quit messing around, you two. Stay on alert for the signal to attack. Ladies, it goes for you too.
Sorry, sir.
You should know. The lads got their reasons for hating the Germans. Both of them lost their parents in the Blitz. And Jude also lost his younger sister. As for the other one, well, Jude's sister was his sweetheart.
Oh, I see. Reminds me of me younger days.
They'll come off it eventually, but just let them alone until then. Maybe even give them some sympathy? If it's not too much to ask.
Hey now, what do you take us for? Of course we'll show them some sympathy.
Hey, do you two think they'll eventually hate me as well?
Don't you worry none. If they even look at you funny, I'll sort them right out. And, Lieutenant, we'll start with that sympathy straight away, sir.
Or if anybody read the foreshadowing there, it's kind of obvious. But if anybody didn't figure it out, I don't want to ruin it.
where they have been conducting nuclear testing. The road up ahead is the only access route to or from the facility. We will be moving alongside the road in the hills. Once we've engaged the enemy, we'll have to be quick about eliminating the guards and securing the area. The enemy has stationed a squadron of soldiers to guard the facility, so proceed with extreme caution.
This might seem like a weird question, but does anybody feel like that as we go through this? So tell me, do you guys feel like this game gets a little preachy at times? Kind of like that thing with Cynthia. It's the, everyone's guilty. It's the harsh reality of war. I feel like games try and do the whole wars. There's kind of this gray area in war where there's no way to come out clean. Everybody does some really questionable things, but at the same time, it feels like it's how to put it? It's we're just as bad as these guys are. It feels like it's getting really preachy about it. That it's not just trying to set this tone of war is hell, it sucks, everybody's got to do stuff that they don't
Protect us, Lord.
Sort of thing. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what that scene there gave me a hint of. It's subtle throughout this game, but it's there from time to time. I'm just curious if anyone else catches it, or if I'm just being paranoid, which is always very possible. I'm a fairly paranoid individual. I think the world is out to get me. Something up here. Bam, clean shots. I'm not gonna hit any of those shots. Yeah. You gotta get somebody in range to take a shot at that. Oh, this will be worth a whole lot of experience if this hits. Boom! Oh, sweet, and some splash damage. Oh, wow, only one level? Alright, I thought taking out a vehicle and 3 soldiers and doing damage to a 4th would net me something a little bit more than that. But apparently not. You're blocked by these stupid light bulbs. This is one annoying thing, is the fucking camera. I'm getting blocked by that light pole, aren't I? Ah, oh, piece of shoot. See, Jude, not even making a move yet. I gotta figure out a way to lighten him. Something. Yeah, just because I know what's coming up, I don't want to waste the bullets.
Now.
And Herbert takes a massive hit. Alright. Oh, because I moved, I can't use. Okay. Well, we'll probably use a cover maneuver in the next. I hate those stupid freaking light poles. I got a kill at least. I love the models just standing there, but you gotta think, like, man, that is a high-powered machine gun shooting bolt. Oh crap! I stepped on a flippin' mine. Did not see that coming. See, another reason why auto restoration, good idea to have, because that would have been game over. And that is where Frank makes up his points. all the double and triple kills he can get. I'm wasting a lot more health items than I want to right now. Hey, buddy. How are you? Oh, you're dead. What the? I don't remember there being so many flippin' mines down here. I love how that still gets me a hit. And I'm not gonna waste the rifle round. Especially when I can get the kill with Cordelia. Ooh, reserve ammo. He doesn't need the kill. Cynthia. I think Gallant could use it.
I'll finish this!
Yeah, I didn't think that would hit.
We've taken control of the plant, sir.
Good. Let's enter the interior of the facility and place the... Wait a second.
That's right, everybody. Nazi zombies.
What the hell are those things?
And the game gets weird.
Interesting. I wasn't aware the Germans possessed the technology to reanimate corpses.
This
They must
portrait
have
is
discovered a way to
weird.
Control the souls of the dead.
Control the souls of the dead? That's ridiculous.
On the contrary, it's really not that uncommon at all. In the old days, they called it black magic. You see, the process of full resurrection requires many souls to perform, but restoring a dead body to life just temporarily really isn't that complicated. The physics behind it are quite rational, I assure you. It's just that it's all rather, well, inhumane.
Is physics the correct branch of science? I mean, I'm horrible at science, but just, whatever.
You're off your rocker, mate.
That will be enough, Private East.
Yes, sir. My apologies, Lieutenant Colonel.
If it's also not obvious, Herbert's American. Can't tell by his accent. Yeah, the cover ambush, blah 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 blah. Yeah, zombies really easy to kill because there's a lot of them, but a pain in the ass to just get all of them, just 'cause there's always so flippin' many of them. They also rarely hang out in close enough groupings to get just kill after kill after kill. I wish there was a use directly from inventory kind of button. There we go. Ah, triple. That's just crap you gotta do when you fight these motherfuckers. They are great ways to level up, though. I will say that. Cover. Ambush. Cover ambush is a support tactic that allows you to fire at the enemy before they get a chance to act. It is a powerful way to attack multiple enemies in a short amount of time. First, you must select the weapon. Press X. there's the basic concept. So yeah, we'll use the sniper, and we're good. Wasn't in range apparently. Somehow she missed that shot. Jeez, come on. There we go. And this is where you really start getting a lot of points for Cynthia when you start using this in the right spot, especially on these zombie missions. I think I might be in love with Cynthia after all these kills. Bam. And like I said, this is why Cynthia levels up so damn quickly. Now, time to let Frank be Frank. Trying to get a nice grouping of them. So I'm only getting 2 on this one. There's also another kind of problem with my controller being so busted. It's hard to keep the it's hard to keep the camera in like one spot when it keeps trying to switch tiles when keeps trying to switch the tile that I'm selected to. And I gotta get a new controller. This thing is busted. Oh, of course you missed that shot, you nerd. If you can't tell, basically Cynthia will just keep doing the covering ambush until she's either out of ammo or her next turn comes up. So get triple kill, hopefully get Judah. There we go. About 90% of what I was looking for was just a level up for Jude. And better hit this freaking shot if I'm wasting reserve ammo. What's she got? She's got 3 shots left in this one. We'll let Cynthia rest up. She's had a long day of shooting people. Luger, painkillers, no Luger, bayonet, shrapnel mine, reserve ammo. I'll take the shrapnel mine. Attack. Kill. Of course. Wasting more healing items. This was a bad plan. It's like bending the bullet around the tree. And they're down.
All right, place the explosives. Set the timer for each fuse at 6 minutes, and stay alert, everyone.
It seems they've begun to appear again. How do you want to handle them?
Their involvement will change the entire complexion of the war. We're going to need Jack and the Professor.
The Professor I can understand, but Jack? I'm not so sure, Jim. You're taking quite a risk.
I agree. We'll have to place a restraining device on him, and if worse comes to worst, we'll just have to take care of him ourselves.
I'm afraid this is going to turn out like that incident in the East End.
You shouldn't worry so much, Frank.
The explosives have been set, sir. Detonation in 5 minutes and counting.
All right, everyone, let's move out. Head for the meeting point.
All right, guys. I gotta get some sleep if I want to be any sort of productive tomorrow. So I just want to say, as always, everyone, thank you so much for watching. You can always find me over on Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, I'm Jake Ellis, the 7th Gaming Channel. I'm out.